yellow, pink, pink. Blue, yellow, pink, pink. Patterns are an important skill for students to grasp in the early years to enhance their reading, numeracy, and spelling. Welcome to our Powtoon, proudly brought to you by Kathryn, Sereen, and Jaimee. The ideal age group for this activity is the middle childhood, more specifically grade 1. The ideal classroom setting for this activity is desks grouped in 6, with the activity being carried out in pairs. This will assist in peer mentoring and promote inclusion within the classroom. Our classroom will be a friendly and supportive environment to ensure students stay engaged and participate in the activity. Our classroom has a diverse range of abilities, including Mary, who comes from a low socioeconomics background, George, who is autistic, functioning with one-on-one support with a teacher aide, and Cheng, who has English as a second language, who migrated from China. The reason for conducting this lesson is because we have identified students are struggling with reading. Patterning construction and patterning recognition give students the foundation skills required to identify words, letter recognition, and sound.
Whether the patterning activity includes using the bead sequencing set in pairs or a group collaboration activity led by the teacher, both promote social development. All students, including Mary, George and Cheng, will be able to undergo the activity as it endorses inclusion. Inclusive activities are important to incorporate into the curriculum as it promotes diversity. A study that was conducted by Hendricks, Trueblood and Pasnick, they found class inclusion improved by 63%. All learners are heterogeneous, and patterning promotes social thinking over deficit thinking and provides actual learning experiences. The bead sequencing set promotes networking within the groups of 6 at their tables and peer mentoring between the 2 children completing the one bead sequencing activity. The activity of patterning in our classroom is increasing the individual student's self-efficacy. The creative and collaborative nature of the task allows students to use their cognitive judgment of ability and closely reflect their belief of successfully achieving the task. In turn, this boosts the children's self-esteem and their confidence. Patterning encourages children to have a growth mindset, which inspires motivation and engagement. With the teacher's enthusiasm and the student's self-directed learning, children will progress to more demanding patterns at their own rate.
During this concrete operational stage, cognitive skills used for patterning and sequencing are built on prior learnt skills such as grouping of similarities and differences, from simple alternation of sequencing to more complex multi-dimensional sequencing. Students use classification skills to group beads before moving on to more complex skills such as matching, seriation, and ordering to create patterns using the beads. These patterning skills can then be used to support literacy, language, and mathematical concepts through the use of clapping, number sequencing, and word formation. Through using the bead sequencing set, we are encouraging our students to use their fine motor skills to grasp and manipulate the beads over the wooden sticks. By strengthening these fine motor muscle groups in students' hands, this activity will assist in developing their strength and manipulation to control writing implements. During the middle childhood period, the brain is controlled by neurological growth, continuing to develop information processing and executive functioning skills. Studies have shown that using patterning in the classroom can improve student development by 42%. We hope this activity will support our students in their literacy and numeracy development. Thank you.